It's been, what, 15 years? About that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've suffered. But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge. What? Merry Christmas. No, someone got murdered. No! Edgy! My edgy boy! No. December 25th, 10:08 a.m. Wright & Co. Law Office. Hi guys! Welcome back to Ace Attorney. This is Sylvia. Last time we did the case of the Turnabout Samurai, or about the Steel Samurai. I believe that's what it was called. It's been a while since I recorded that episode. But anyway, so now we are on to case 4. So if you are enjoying the series, please hit the like button and the subscribe button and leave a comment down below. What do you think is going on with Edgeworth here? All right, let's find out. Hey, Nick. Do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here? Waterfalls? Dare I ask why? Duh, Nick. Isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing one. Oh? Is that part of your spirit medium training? Of course. Except I've been slacking off lately. You have? Why have you been slacking off, Maya? I need to brave the elements and forage anew under the rushing spring waters. Okay. I don't know about any falls per se, but Gourdy Lake is pretty close. Oh, darn. Sorry, but them's the breaks. Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something? Good idea. So much for rushing spring waters. Next in the news. A large unidentified animal was sighted at Gourdy Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gourdy, in a tip of the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. Though it is namesake, Nessie, proved to be a hoax, locals are confident that their Gourdy is the real deal. Yeah, I'm boring. Can't they show real news for a change? Nick. The water pressure kind of low in that shower. You want more pressure? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with a hose? Good idea, Nick. Apparently, Fey blood is no aid in detecting sarcasm. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continued at Gourdy Lake, but this time it's murder. Gourdy Lake again. The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Edgy! Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor known for his skill and connections. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like... Nick? Yipes, Maya. The fireman yelled at me when I called him. We've got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth. What? You mean the prosecutor? Yeah, he's a suspect in a murder. What? When? Where? Whom? Why? How? I don't know. Let's go find out, Nick. Alrighty, let's go. December 25th, Detention Center, Visitor's Room. You know, Nick, we've all been in here one time or another, haven't we? I guess it comes with the territory. I'm not sure it's something we should mention to too many people. You know, you're right, Maya. Ah! What? Come back. Where'd you go? Hey, Edgeworth, come back. What are you doing here? Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood. Well, he is in detention. Were you in a good mood when you were in here? So you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney? Then laugh. Laugh. Well, why aren't you laughing? Nick, should we be laughing? Nah, it's a trick. Laughing, he'll get mad or burst into tears. Edgeworth, we don't have so much free time we can spend it coming down here to laugh at you. Yes, you do. Actually, he's right. Yeah, we don't have anything going on. I hope you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. I didn't want to see you like this either. Believe me. What happened? Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Why should I? What are you going to do about it? Duh! We're going to help you, that's what. Help me? You? Don't be ridiculous. Sorry? You're a novice. You've only been in 3 trials. Hey, I've won them all. Hey, sure, you got lucky and won all 3, but your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skill, right? Experience. Well, then give it to me. Nick, he's insulting you, Nick. Why am I always the one who has to get angry? Gourd Lake. The murder took place at Gourd Lake, correct? Yes. Late last night. The lake is a long way from your office in the courthouse. Why were you down there? I see no need to tell you. But Mr. Edgeworth, you didn't really. Gourdy. Huh? I want to see Gourdy. Gourdy. What's that? Ah, I'll tell you later. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us? Why won't he talk to us? Do we need to hey, yo, fine. Your attorney's badge. Edgeworth, let me defend you. Ha! Ha ha! Good one, right? But I'm not that hard up. Not yet. Well, what do you mean by that? Me? Trust a wet behind the ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt. Never. What? My case is near hopeless, right? Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down. What? Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lack confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty. Not mine! I don't believe it. Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You in particular, I cannot ask you to do this. Did you do it, Edgeworth? This is really hard for me to ask, but you didn't do it, right? Right? Think what you will. I have only one request. Huh? Stay out of this case. Why? But Nick is trying to help you. I know. I know that. But I don't want your help, okay? Why not? Look, just go away and leave me alone. Edgy! Nick, Mr. Edgeworth did it, didn't he? Maya, let's go investigate elsewhere. But Nick... Alright, let's go to Gourd Lake. December 25th, Gourd Lake Park entrance. This is where it happens. Well, not entirely, but yeah. Yeah, Gourd Lake is in the middle of the park. I can see some police walking around in there. Questioning people, probably. Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there? Well, pal, there's enough of us here. Anyone found anything? Sorry, sir. Nothing. Idiot. The trial's tomorrow. We need clues on the double. But, sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir. He's the one who... Shut up! Just you try saying that again. I'll make you sorry if you do. Just get out of my face, pal. Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today. Recruits. Ah! Eek! Hey, you're the hairy guy. Hairy Butts. Right. Phoenix Wright. Will he ever learn my name? No, he won't. And just what are you doing here, pal? Investigating? Huh? Well, yes, I suppose. Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Bring it. He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet. Huh? Oh, you don't say. What happened? Detective Gumshoe, do you know what happened here? Huh? You don't know, pal? No. Wow, okay. Mr. Head in the fluffy pink clouds lawyer. Head in the... Huh? Never mind, I'll tell you. It happened last night, about 15 minutes after midnight. There was a boat out on Gourdy Lake. In that boat were two men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth. A cop who arrived on the scene arrested him. How did they get there so fast? Well, there was a witness. When the reporter came in, we raced to the lake. When the report came in, we raced to the lake. A witness? Edgeworth. You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you? Absolutely not. It's impossible. I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it. Right. Who cares what the witness says? I care. You really believe in him, don't you, Detective? Of course I do. But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's even really taking this investigation that seriously. Oh no. After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us, hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side. Well, at least you are, Detective. At least you are. Is it true? No one would take Mr. Edgeworth's case? Yeah. He's a bit of a celebrity. If you defended him and lost, your reputation is sure to suffer. What's more, the case against him is, well, it's pretty solid. I suppose it would be if they had a witness. Hey, pal. Don't tell me you're going to turn your back on him, too. Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent. I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after that trial. He kept saying, right, over and over. Nick, I'm not sure that's a good sign. Neither am I. Why wouldn't he want your help? I don't get it. The witness. Who was the witness? Sorry, pal, that's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow. Was there only that one witness? Yep. It was pretty cold out on the lake last night. And it was Christmas Eve after all. Still, we're being thorough. You never know when you're going to turn up another witness. That's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty. Oh, it's Christmas today. I've forgotten. What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick? Talk to Santa. Detective Gumshoe, sir. What? Find something? No, sir. Not yet. But there's a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing. A briefing? Right. I'm off. Oh. Sorry, pal. I guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me about before you head back? The autopsy report? How to get in touch with me? I want the autopsy report. Well, yes. Do you have any information on the victim? Sorry. They haven't worked up an autopsy report yet. I'm still waiting for it myself. Actually, say if you get the time, drop by the precinct. We'll talk more there, pal. You're not coming back, Detective? Probably not, pal. So what should we do if we have something to talk to you about? Right. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime. Directions to the police station received from Detective Gumshoe. Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe. What? We'd like to take a look around in the park. Can we walk around? Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission. Okay. You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said to talking to people when they're busy. Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information. Right. Now let's get investigating. All right. So... December 25th, Gourdy Lake, Public Bench. Wowzer, this is Gourdy Lake. Yep. I'm not sure it warrants a wowzers, though. Probably not. But hey, look at the snack stand. Samurai dogs. I want a samurai dog, please. I bet they're great. With a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be? They're a little behind the times, though. The kids are all into the pink princess now. I mean, like, you know. Nope. Okay, let's see. What's the poppers doing here? Huh? Someone left some poppers here. You know, you pull the string and it goes pop. Yeah, I know those ones. You see them a lot around New Year's. Hey, Nick. They might be a clue. Let's take them. Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right? Was it that obvious? Poppers. Take them. Yeah, wouldn't they make a sound like a gun? Huh? Where'd they go? Into my pocket. Poppers put it into the pocket. A classic party noisemaker. Pull the string and it goes bang. Not very clear whether it sounds like a gun. Weirdos. Okay, let's see. December 25th, Gourd Lake Woods. I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping. They got guts, camping at the scene of the murder. Hey, Nick. If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder. That's true. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to them. I'm sad. This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. Must take pictures when triggered by noise. Wow, cool. Let's try it out. Hey, I'm Nick. Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick. Nick. Will you stop that? Maybe it's broken. Don't kick it. Maybe it isn't set to respond to voices. Well, what about then? These in. The party poppers. Bang. Well, it responded. What? Hey, you. Get your hands off of that. Eek. What in the Sam Helm? Look what you done now. There goes a whole roll of film. Huh? What? Huh? So sorry. Sorry's nice, but it don't pay my bills. You know how much a roll of that film costs? I'll pay you back. What were you thinking setting off a party popper in a place like this? Huh? Well, what? Don't try playing stupid with me just because you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know how y'all Yanks think. I say that Southern folks talk about with the exaggerated drawl. Why that they must be dumb. Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb, but don't mean y'all are. We all are. Nick, help. Who are you now? Her chaperone? Yeah, no. Rather, we're sort of friends. Just figured out y'all are gonna say it in the bejesus sake. God, I'd rather sit through one of the Papa's draws than listen to you stutter all day. Oh boy. I guess we should pay her for the film. Watch it. Yes, ma'am. On second thought, I'll pay you later. I'm really sorry. What? Can y'all see I'm changing the film on my camera here? I'm not naming any names, but someone used up a whole roll. Sorry. That didn't work. I wonder if I have anything to show her that would get her attention. What? Can't you see I'm changing film here on my camera? I'm not naming names, so use up a whole roll. Sorry. Okay, we'll see. What can we show her? Maybe show her. All we got is a badge. Is this my badge? Huh? Aren't badges supposed to be all shiny and impressive? You're a cop or something? I'm a lawyer. What? Y'all ain't gonna try and pull one of them lawsuits on me over the film, huh? Because I'll have you know I'm a fighter and I wrestled meaner looking things than you. No, that's not it at all. We're here to investigate a murder that took place here on the lake. A murder? Sounds cool. Why didn't you say something in the first place? Go ahead and ask me anything you like. Finally, some cooperation. You too. You'll come out of hiding now. I won't bite hard. Come to think of it. Where did Maya get to? So sorry. I was feeling a little overwhelmed. The culture gap and all. Never you mind, honey. I kind of talk yank for you, him, if you please, use you. Thanks. I'll be okay. Great then. I'm Lotta Hart, but y'all can call me Lotta. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. Mighty pleased to meet ya. Oh, yeah. When was that murder anyway? I ain't seen that much television lately. It happened late in the night on Christmas Eve. That's so, Christmas Eve. A man on the boat was shot. Did you see anything? Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure, though. Yeah, I gotta remember, I've been watching these here lake for a good 3 days now. I've seen enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which one I've seen when. So what is it you do, Lotta? Huh? Me? Haha. Y'all don't really want to know that, do you? Actually, I'm a research student at County U, right in the heart of the heartland. Wow, neat. Nick, she's a research student at the university, Country U. So I hear. So when did you come up here? Let me see. I guess it was about 3 days ago. What are you photographing? Didn't I tell you that already? Meteors. Yep, meteor showers. Falling stars? That's quite a camera you got there. Y'all better know it. It's German made, a genuine Soligan. Isn't that where they make knives? So what's the device you have stuck in that camera? Huh? Device? Your camera went off all by itself when I fired my party popper. Oh, that might trigger the shutter whenever it detects certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now. A programmable camera? Neat. A Lotta's camera added to the court record. It's set automatically to take a picture when a loud noise is detected. Faces the lake. What's that? Lotta? Yeah. So your camera, it triggers on loud explosion noises. Yep. Actually, the victim in the case we're researching, he was shot with a pistol. A pistol? Right. Now, wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our party popper? I guess it would. Your camera. Didn't it get a picture of the murder, didn't it? Hey! Y'all are pretty, bright. Huh? I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have a look-and-see at my film. It would have been a photo taken late last night. I checked them once, didn't remember if there was anything on them though. But what if I got something? I could be a witness to a genuine murder. Yeehaw! I'll go check that film. Y'all come back now, you hear? She went inside her SUV. I guess we should come back later. Alright, I guess we go see Gumshoe. I guess we go see Gumshoe now. Okay. December 25th, Police Department, Colonel Ferris. I guess Detective Gumshoe's still in that meeting. Hey! Thanks for coming down, pal. Detective Gumshoe. We just finished the meeting. For better or for worse, I get the feeling we're in some bad news. Did you know anything about the victim yet? No. Still can't ID him. Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything? Not a word. The meeting. So how did the meeting go? I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer. True. You know, I don't know what I believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human like you or me. Still, I get the feeling that if he's done something wrong, he wouldn't go and hide it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that? So, they think that Mr. Edgeworth did it. Well, the trial's starting tomorrow as scheduled. I see. Hey, in the end, did you tell us about the meeting? Don't go telling anyone else, pal. Yes, sir. And, do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the ones to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe? How come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? Well, I think that was obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two. We trust each other, and that's how it works. A working relationship? See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times, but there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. We've got to earn that trust he places in us. I see. Mr. Edgeworth is the man you can trust. And you have to my word on that. I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report? Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you. Autopsy report. The time of death sometime on the 24th or 25th cause. 1 bullet shot to the heart. Thank you. Nick? Huh? Can you show me that photo of the victim? That face. Someone you know? I don't know. I just have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago. Alright, so... Alright, let's move around. Let's go see if Lotta's found anything, I guess. Okay, December 5th, 25. The Gourdy Liquids. Oh, hey y'all! Lotta! What up? Wait up a second. We got bingo. Bingo. My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Hey. This is him. Take a look. Wait. See? He's shooting him with that pistol. It looks like that, yes. But you can't really tell who that is shooting. Yeah, well, there was enough fog out there last night. I strangled a bullfrog. But you know, seeing these photos remind me of something. What? I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness. What? Are you serious? Of course. How do you forget? Never mind. Y'all reckon I should tell the cops? I reckon so. I reckon so. What's that? Now, don't y'all go trying to mock my accident. I'm a sensitive lady. Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later. You just gonna hand a strange person a photo? Wait, Lotta. What? Can't y'all see I'm kinda busy? Tell us what you saw too, please. Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops. I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you. Lotta, don't let it get your skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or was that the other way around? No matter. I'm gone. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Hot darn. She left. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick? Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. The question is, what exactly did she see? I guess we'll find out tomorrow's trial. Lake photo added to the court record. The automatic taken on 12/25 at 12:15. It says no camping, but yeah, she's camping. Alright, let's move. Oh, what? Something different here? December 25th, Gourdy Lake Public Bench. Looks like the police have given up their interviewing. Hey! What? Santa? Ah! Nick, I think Santa's mad at you. I think so too. Long time no see, Nick. Nick? You know Santa? Wow, Nick. And Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection. Don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me. Santa. Oh, hi Larry. Larry, what are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dogs. Want one? Gotta get money for dates, you know. My girl, Candace, deserves the best. Candace, not another model, I hope. Oh, Candace is fine. Fine woman, Nick. I saw her idea. It was her idea that I wear this costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend, you know. She bought this costume for me. That's great, Larry. Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice. Whoa, cute. Nick, who is she? She's not not mine. What? No, she's not. I'm his partner, my FA. The little sister. Whoa, Nick, must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister. No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister. Huh? Sounds great. Don't worry, Maya. He's not listening. You're not a model. He don't care. What happened? Hey, Larry. There was a murder here last night. And since you work here, have you heard anything? Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with kiddos, so obviously he wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold. Oof, he was standing out here in the cold. I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya. No, it's just Candace is not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. A model. I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow. Huh? Neat. The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. I'm Nick. Why would Larry know Edgeworth? Whoa, Nick. You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth. Old Edgy? Yeah, he's a murder suspect. What? Whoa, murder? Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry? Yeah, of course. Edgeworth was in the same class as us in grade school. What? Samurai dogs. Tell me about the dogs. Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs? Well, why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd shaped. Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs. You know, like guard dogs. Ouch. The samurai thing was kind of said, oh, she's my woman, you know? She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend. And she made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs. Something about that just seems wrong. Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake. And what the big news? The big news? Yeah, Gourdy. Gourdy. Edgeworth. So, Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry? Yeah, Nick, Kim, and I used to hang out all the time. Wow, I never knew. Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of stuck in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like the father. Like his father? Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day. Wow. Wait, you said defense lawyer? Yeah. Wait a second. But Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney. What? Edgy's got a proboscis on his knee? No, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of defense lawyer. Huh? Go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak and who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about man's duty deciding all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind though. Do you know Nick? Nick? Gourdy. What's Gourdy? Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here in this very lake. A giant, mysterious monster. Gourdy! Ah, monster. Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo. Wow. It's really real. Giant life form appears in the Gourd Lake. Hot news. Nick, a monster. A real monster. Yeah. It's probably just a log or something. Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. I wish I could have seen it. Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, could I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million. $1 million? Grow up, Larry. Gourdy article added to the court record. Article about the monster side of Gourd Lake. Alright. Let's see. Alright, where do we gotta go? What is it? Oh, nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me the autopsy report once more? Hey, I remember now. This guy. He's a lawyer that was at the office Mia worked at. No, Gerstenberg? I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis. That office. Wait. You mean Gerstenberg's office? Right, that guy. That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him, for old time's sake. Alright. December 25th, Gerstenberg's office. The old familiar clearing of the throat. Aha, you're Mia's something, are you not? I was her understudy, yes, Phoenix Rat. Aha, and you are Mia's something too, are you not? Hello, sister, yes. You've grown. You come to look a lot like your sister, you know? It takes me back. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see? Mr. Gerstenberg, yes, sir? Oh, yes. I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter? What happened? There was a murder last night. A murder? You haven't heard? I just got up, you see? Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. This is terrible news indeed. I guess he hadn't heard anything. That painting. Christopher, what happened to the painting? We know what happened. It's in Blue's office. What are you asking? Oh, yes. I don't think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts. Oh, bitter desserts. We know what happened. Why does Phoenix act like he doesn't know what happened? He knows what happened. Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Ah. Do you remember? He was a lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond. Robert Hammond. Mr. Hammond. And you say this is the man Mr. Miles Edgeworth shot? Robert Hammond. Who is this Hammond guy anyway? Mr. Hammond. He was a defense attorney in that case. That case? Yes, the DL6 incident. DL6? Why does that sound so familiar? Perhaps you remember. I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder. That was the incident where the police were at a loss and they used a spirit medium. Wait, you don't mean... Was that the medium my mother? Yes, my dear. The spirit medium Missy Faye, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made. DL6 incident. The DL6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Missy Faye used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man, Mr. Hammond, won the case and the suspect was declared innocent. And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grisberg? Yes, quite. Thank you. No, please, don't mention it. DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again. But wait, what does that case have to do with anything with Mr. Edgeworth? It has everything to do with Miles Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth. Well, what? His father? If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you. Wait. This is a photograph of my mother. Missy Faye's photo added to the court record. And on the photo, DL6 is Exhibit A written on the back. Alright, let's go talk to Edgeworth. Okay, visitor's room. What is this? I was hoping you got my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? It's not a concern of yours. Guess he hasn't found one yet. Edgeworth, it's only been a matter of hours since you last visited, yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it. I'm impressed, right? You were always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DLC incident. Yes. Right. DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if I sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? I don't know, but I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like and I'll answer to the best of my abilities. The DL6 incident was when my father died. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it was self-defense mechanism. In any case, a suspect was arrested. A man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim in the Gourdy Lake murder. Correct. That spirit medium, that was my mom. What? You mean you're... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now, this. About to end. The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago, on December 28th. December 28th. The statute of limitations of the case runs out in 3 days. What? Nick, what does that mean? When the case statute of limitations runs out, legally the case never happened. 3 days from now, DL6 will be closed forever. What happened to the suspect, the one who got off for the incident? I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'll be about 50 years old now. I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. Father, so was your father a lawyer? He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently. So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps. I'd rather not talk about it. Here, how about this? Someone saw you. Who would have thought there'd be a photo? Edgeworth. Did you shoot him? What do you think, Wright? I don't think you're kind of up to point a gun at anyone, no. So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right? It pains me to ask you this now. I know. You want us to defend you? Yes. Will you? Of course we will. You're my edgy boy. You could have guessed this day would come. Not me. This is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back. Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. Never mind. I guess you don't really need to know. Huh? My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe. Document proving Edgeworth's request of attorney. Well, I guess we should. What's that? Earthquake? Nick, it's a big one. What? It's calming down. Woo, that was scary. Huh? Where's Edgeworth? There. He's on the floor in a ball, shivering. I guess he doesn't do well with earthquakes. I heard of running, but crawling up in a ball? Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick. Right. We have to give Edgeworth's letter of request to Detective Gumshoe. Alright. Detective 25th, Police Department, Criminal Affairs. What's going on here? Eek! What's wrong, Detective? This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. Says she's come to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal? A lot of heart. Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You gotta give Mr. Edgeworth the death sentence, pal. No, not at all. She did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence. You trying to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir. Alright. Look what we got. Hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited until the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and start new ones for you. Thanks, Detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow then. Good luck, pal. Hey, you guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried. Worried? We're fine. We lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now. Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little now that you mention it. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm gonna go check on him. You two go eat and get a rest for your trial tomorrow. Later. I wonder what is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes. I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. Then again, I only really got to know him in 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. To be continued. Alright, that's that. So if you are enjoying the series, please hit the like button and the subscribe button. And leave a comment down below. Next time, we are going to day 2, the trial. See you then. Alright, bye guys.